Okay, so I'm going to show you how I make Korean chicken. This is a recipe that my sister-in-law shared with us. Or anyway, I'm going to show you the recipe, and this is my go-to meal when I need something quick and easy. So let's get started. Okay, so here it is typed up on an old typewriter. This is the recipe that I am going to be using, and while I don't have the mushrooms right yet, I will be adding it here in just a second. So let's get going here. What I've got here is the onions, and I'm going to add just some oil if I've got any left in here. Yep, I got one drop. Okay, hold on. I'm using these baby carrots just because they're easy and handy. Okay, so I've got my onions with some olive oil in here. I'm just going to I've got some chicken thighs here, and I'm just going to put them on top, and then I'm going to mix up my juice and then put it in here. Now, preferably it would be to marinate it for an hour or overnight, but I've done it without it, and it's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay, and that's just what I'm going to do for tonight because that's what time I have. It says 2 tablespoons or 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm actually going to use this sesame oil because I find that it gives the best flavor when making Korean chicken. One of those, and it's 1 teaspoon of brown sugar, but I'm just going to use maple syrup. It tastes fine, and I'm actually just going to eyeball this because, yeah. And then 1 clove of garlic. We love our garlic, so I'm literally doing that. It's, you know, do whatever will work for you. And now let me put, it says salt and pepper, but I'm just going to do the pepper because I've noticed when I put in my salt, it's a little too salty. So that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, so here is my just a little marinade, and so we're just going to give that a quick stir. And this is a little bit difficult to do one-handed, but I'm just going to pour it right in. And I need to scrape that all out. So, but I'm going to need 2 hands to do that. So, scrape that all out. I'm going to set that here. Okay. Now at this point I will put my mushrooms in, but like I said, I'm a little bit early and on time, so I can pick up some mushrooms after I drop my boys off at jiu-jitsu. But I'm going to put the mushrooms in, I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to simmer it for about 40 minutes or so, and then I'm actually going to add you can put celery in right now, or in about 45 minutes I'm going to add some zucchini and then cook it for another 10 to 15 minutes, so that way these aren't going to get too mushy, and that makes just a really good Korean chicken to go in. Right about now is a great time to get a, if you have a rice cooker, like what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some rice cooking to put this on. And we are also going to serve it with some broccoli tonight. Anyway, it's just a very simple, easy dish. As you can see, it didn't take long at all just to get going. And like I said, I forgot to pick up more mushrooms because I ended up using the ones I had for a salad. So just add a little bit of mushrooms into it. When you're done, serve it with some fresh green onions, which I have from the garden. And voila, that's Korean chicken. That is my go-to mommy meal. So if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Can't wait to show you how this turns out when it's all done and cooked. And there it is.